Hello, hello, hello. It is Tuesday. It is Trivia Tuesday. And yeah, just come from the banish bin. That was a really good laugh. I hope everyone enjoyed it if you were there before. And if you weren't, please go back and watch because it was a good laugh. And you should. I am partly organised, which is usual for me, or not very organised, or nowhere near organised, or yeah, one of those usual sort of things. You know what I'm like. So I need to find my questions because that would help. I will be sharing the chat to do that live, and I've just done something exciting, which is approved my proof for my charity calendars. Ooh, I don't know if anyone's seen who's in here. I did a live 5 days ago, was it? Maybe. Anyway, I deleted the live because it was just atrocious. My head was all over the shop. I couldn't think. A total brain fog. And yeah, but I have ordered some charity calendars for 2022. I know it's miles off, but it's really cheap. Well, it's not really cheap, but it's a lot cheaper for me to buy them now. I'm going to sell them for £10 each. Hopefully, everyone will buy them. And if they don't, all my friends and family are getting them for Christmas and their birthday and Christmas the following year and the following birthday. So, yeah, exciting. They'll be so chuffed, won't they? That's what they'll be. Right, let's see what I'm doing. I'm going to bring up the YouTube thing to find the screen first, because that'll help. So I hope everyone is good and the well. YouTube thing. Oh, it's not good hearing yourself back, you know, really not. So I need to share this screen. No, I don't. I need to pop the chat out first before I share the screen. That'll help, won't it? Can you just say yes, Learning, really loud in the chat? I'll probably hear. Something like that anyway. Right, let's have a look. So share this, share that. I do this step-by-step thing every time, don't I? Which is very strange. Right, and now I need... Oh, that's not what I needed to do. See, and then I did it wrong. Stop that one. Share. Go there. Share screen. That's it. Find it. Right, live chat. That's the one I'm looking for, isn't it? There you go. That wasn't too hard. Yes, it is. Sharon, don't make me laugh because it's not funny, especially as a wood pigeon. Can you believe that, right, people? Listen to this, right? So we had a quiz, right, where Sharon, who's in the chat, was the host of said quiz. It was just like a friends quiz thing, right? So anyway, we had to guess who whose real name is Marvin Adair, right? So as we were doing it, she said Marvin Adair spelt, and I have no word of a lie, she went, spelt Marvin A. Deer. So I went off in a kink of laughing, and apparently I sound like a wood pigeon. It's very offensive, isn't it, to all the wood pigeons in this world, I'm sure. But yeah, it was so funny. Like I could not stop. You know when you just cannot stop laughing and you're crying and your cheeks hurt and I was going to say your lungs hurt. No, your lungs don't hurt. Your ribs hurt is what I meant. But yeah, it was very funny, and still very funny. Thankfully, it wasn't recorded anywhere because then everyone else would be calling me a wood pigeon. So yes. Hello, Susan. And just so you know, Susan, I saved peas for you. Peas, yes, peas. I saved them, but also because I like peas. But that's not the point. we won't go there. Anyway, did I miss the start? Just of me waffling, John. I've just done nothing but waffle. Anyway, I'm going to go and say hello to everyone, and then we'll get started. So we have, hi Niall, hi Sharon, obviously, hi Chris, hi LGG's Retro Finds, which is Jason, hi Sharon, no Jackbox TV, unfortunately. Hi Pete, hi Paul. Oh, just flashing things up. Hi, Pink Cornflake Yummy. I've never seen your name before, so welcome, Pink Cornflake Yummy. I don't know what your first name is, sorry. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Antoinette. Hi, John. Hi, Susan. Hi, Ian. So, yeah, I'm at the bottom. So I will quickly scroll back. There's been a lot of lives today. So much to watch out there. Right, let's get a pen and some paper. Little balls of deliciousness. Chris from Cookie and the Haydens, his 3 food items were peas, mushrooms, and gherkins. Then was these three food items that he wanted to banish. Bernie. Well, hello, Bernie, and welcome. We're a bit mad in here. Not sure what you've seen or what you haven't or where you've come from, but just so you know, we're a bit mad, and I hope you're not offended by anything, because you know, we don't mean to offend. We just like to have a laugh. Right. So we'll start with round 1. Yeah, gherkins went in. That was what it was. I do like them, but it was gherkins that went in. So here we go. Everybody got paper at the, well, you don't need paper, you just need your fingers, not like me. I've got my paper. I don't mean to offend, but often do. Yes, that's how it, is that our motto? Motto, tagline. All right. So, question 1. Oh, you've been watching for months. Well, that's great that you're commenting. Keep commenting and keep coming in. So you're obviously not easily offended or anything. If you're still here, we haven't put you off, so that's good. I say we haven't, like it's only my channel, it would just be me, but still. Right, where was we? Hold on, I'm just gonna find where I was, because I hate this thing, it always scrolls back on me. Right, everybody ready? Question 1. Which year was the original Toy Story film released? So in which year was the original Toy Story film released? So if you don't know, guess a year. You might as well have a try, and then we'll see if anyone comes up with the correct answer. The nearest person is Michelle so far, but haven't seen everyone comment. Let's have a look. So 1990 is too early, as is 92, as is 94, as is 89, and then 97 is too late. Oh, and we have a correct answer with Pete. It is 1995. So well done, Pete. Point for you. Okay. So, question 2. What is the name of the fictional borough of Melbourne where Australian soap Neighbours is set? So what is the name of the fictional borough of Melbourne where Australian soap Neighbours is set? Oh, you got really bad lag. I tend to find that, I don't know what device you're working on, you're using, Bernie, but I tend to find that phones tend to be better than laptops and things. But you can also try refreshing the stream, because sometimes it slows down a little bit. Hi, Bob, and welcome. I've never seen your name before, so welcome. Kangaroo Borough. Is that really a place? Hi, Ed. Okay, so the correct answer, Adelaide. The correct answer is Edinburgh. That's what I nearly said. Well, that's what I did say, actually. Erinsborough. So well done, Susan. Point to you. Right. Next question. Question 3. Which film was the first to be recognised as part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? So which film was the first to be recognised as part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? You scraped that out of your old brain cells. You've not watched it in decades. Yeah, me either. Can't remember when I last watched it. I truly can't. Spidey does tell us. There's a lot of webs that day, was there? All right, so let's see if we've got any. Yeah, we have a correct answer. Hi, Ashley. No worries. I have seen your message. Well, I haven't read your message yet, but I have seen that I have a message from you. But obviously, I've been doing that. Well, I've been out today, and then I've been doing this. It's just been non-stop today. So I will get back to you after this. Okay, so the correct answer is Iron Man. So well done, Michelle. Point to you. I'm going to the beach tomorrow. I'm glutton for punishment probably, but I fancy it. Hi, James. So yeah, but I'm gonna go to the beach tomorrow. All right. Question 4. Name the longest river in the UK. So question 4 is name the longest river in the UK. Don't worry about it, John. Just try your best. I'm terrible. I watch. Well, I used to watch other people's and try and play, and I was terrible at it. I couldn't even type quick enough. Never mind. I didn't even have that answer anyway. But yeah, I still enjoyed it, and that's the main thing, isn't it? Okay. So. The correct answer is the Severn, the River Severn. I always want to say it Severn, Severn, because, you know, seven, but Severn. But you see, you were correct. You just were not quite as quick as Antoinette, unfortunately. But you were near the top there. And you can always just mark your own points, you know, mark yourself, because it's different when you're on the internet, because obviously the speed of everyone's is different. Whereas like if you know, if you were in the same room, it might be different, you know what I mean? Lucy's bench is still over here on the left. We have cookies and wispies. No, you don't. You have whiskey. I'm surprised there's whiskey left and we're Sharon. Oh, you got your bagels. Oh, I'm pleased you got your bagels. All right. So on to next. Okay. Question 5. Question 5 is, what is the capital city of New Zealand? So question 5 is, what is the capital city of New Zealand? Hi, Kenton. So let's see. The correct answer is Wellington. So well done, Susan. Point to you. Not a clue. Well, I wouldn't have probably known, but obviously I have the answers, so that kind of helps me, James. But then again, I'd still, you know. Shush. There's not questions of those that may have been done before. I may have picked a few in different places where I got questions. It's called cheating my own quiz. Nobody knew apart from you, obviously. But you still didn't win. Actually, it's not just yours. There's a few different ones, as you will see. Well, actually, you probably won't see because you'll not know, will you? Yeah. Can I get my dog? I can't. He's asleep in the other room, unfortunately. So, and he probably won't come if I shout at him unless, like, I'm telling him there's someone coming, and then he'll just be like devastated that isn't. You're so thick you even fail a urine test. How do you fail a urine test? Then again, I probably would do that as well. And we still can't remember the answers. I know that's the good thing about it, Michelle, is that nobody remembers usually. So therefore, it like helps me because then I can just use ones I've done before. Where is my husband? I don't have a husband. Well, actually, I lie. I do. He's called Jason Momoa. He just doesn't know he's my husband yet. Right. What number was I on? Was that 5? I'm so slow, like my brain's just not in. 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 5, wasn't it? Someone tell us. Who do I live with? It's a bit like personal. I live in a cult in my whole communion. Anyway, moving on. Okay. Question 6. Question 6. If you had rubella, what would you have caught? Yes, exactly, Susan. That's how you know all the answers quickly. I'm not sure what you said there, but I'm not bothered. You'd have called trout. Rubies. Rubella, you get rubies, do you? That would be good. You would want rubies, wouldn't you? And then you could sell them and you'd be rich. Mops. All right. Now, as far as I'm concerned, and I don't know if this is the same in America, we have measles and German measles. And rubella was for German measles, not just measles, I don't think. However, because I'm not sure if you do the same thing in America and you just missed the country it probably came from. No, it didn't come from. Why do they call it German measles? Does anyone know? I will give you both a point for that. Does anyone know why they call it German measles? I always sometimes wonder these things. Hi, Nick. Are you winning? I don't know. Yeah, so there is measles and German measles is the worst one, right? One of them is more serious than the other, if I remember. Yeah, measles, mumps, and rubella. So rubella will be German measles because the rash is shaped like German helmets. Okay. If you say so, Paul, I'll believe you. All right, question 7. Whose band was the Quarrymen? So I need the full name. So question 7 is whose band was the Quarrymen? Not quarry name. If you crave sauerkraut and normal measles don't. So if you have German measles, you crave sauerkraut, but if you have normal measles, you don't. All right. The name rubella is from Latin and means little red. So little red spots. It was first described as a separate disease by German physicians. Rooted in the name. I know one of them was worse than the other. I remember. So we've got Marvin and Dee. Dug a hole in the Quarrymen. That probably was it, wasn't it? Marvin and Dee. You don't know. Martin and Dee, Marvin, yeah. Okay. John N. Lennon, or John Lennon is, we all know. That is correct answer, Nick. So straight in, straight on the scoreboard, as they say. Hi, Grant. Hi, Lainey and Bad Wolf's second favourite to Lainey. You say that in everyone's chat, so Grant, I've seen you. It doesn't matter whose chat you're in, you go with whoever's chatted is first, and then you're like, I know I've seen some people put the Beatles, but it's specifically John Lennon. Specifically, not specifically, obviously. Right. Okay, question 8. You want the full name. Hi, Stu. Who starred as the $6 Million Man? So question 8. Who starred as the $6 Million Man? I just like the, yeah, nearly. I think nearly hun. I think you meant specifically, but moving on, moving forward. I literally did, Ashley. I literally did. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so the correct answer is Lee Majors. So we've got all sorts of versions of Lee Mavers, Lee Ages, and Lee Majors. Oh, well done, Michelle. Point to you. In the voice. Literally. Like that, you mean? It was literally. You need some sport questions. Okay. Question 9. How many feet are in a fathom? So, if you don't know, have a guess. But how many feet are in a fathom? $1,000 small ones, 10, half an inch, 8, 9, 1,000, 15. The correct answer is 6. Well done, John. Point to you. There you go. Not that crap then. You got a point. All right. Last question in this round. Everybody ready? What type of acid, so this is question 10, what type of acid is used in car batteries? Car batteries. So what type of acid is used in car batteries? Well, you never knew that, did you not, Nick? Note to self. Did you do that? Did you go note to self? I didn't know that. Citric distilled water, LSD. LSD? You're putting in your batteries? Acid. Acid. That one. Anyway, moving back up. The correct answer is sulfuric. And the first one correct is Stu. Well done, Stu. Point to you. Okay, so that is the end of round 1. All right. Please, can you not put me in timeout? Well, as long as you're being good, no one will. All right. So at the end of round 1, we have Stu, John, Nick, Antoinette, and Pete all on 1 point each. And winning the round together is Susan and Michelle. So well done, Susan and Michelle. Susan, that means you've got your next £5 donation. Let me know who you want it to go to, and I'll do it after the stream. Okay. Right, round 2. All right, round 2. Everybody ready? Fingers on keyboards, buzzers. Yeah, those things. Question 1. What was the name of the 1957 musical prison drama starring Elvis Presley? Oh, thank you, Susan. I'll put that into mind. I didn't say what he said, anyone. I'll have to have a neb. I'm so nebby. Oh dear, he's in a bit of a huff, isn't he? Bless him. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, Jailhouse Rock. That is correct. Just Jailhouse Rocks, but you know, I knew what you meant. So point to Susan. I thought Bob was wanting me whole, like, know me whole life story. Where's your husband? Where's your dog? Where do you live? I was like, no. Bye, Bob. Okay. Wherever you land, Bob. Couldn't recall the name fast enough, but yeah, Jailhouse Rock. My bucket list has to get one question right. Right, cool. Maybe, like, you know, if you're still struggling in years to come, I'll do a quiz just at you, Paul, and then, you know, just, you know, I'm nice like that, me. Okay, question 2. Everybody ready? If you were to visit the National Diet, you would be visiting the Parliament of which country? So, question 2. If you were to visit the National Diet, you would be visiting the Parliament of which country? So, pick a country if you don't know. You never know your luck. P, please, Bob. Is that where I went? Hi, Darrell. You're welcome, Paul. Did I say that already? Sometimes I just hear it in my head first. We could never blockade. He's too nice. Who wants to blockade, like? No. Fatland, the National Diet. Yeah, that. The Parliament wouldn't be doing very good, would it? Yeah, the National Diet. Lardyland. A diet in America. Slim Fast Land. Anyway, the correct answer is Japan, as Darrell has said. So well done, Darrell. Point to you. Yeah, it's a very weird thing, isn't it? To call your Parliament the National Diet. If the diet are long enough, does that mean they disappear? Could use that for hours. One is pointed chop chop for Lardyland. All right. Question 3. I want the full name of who I'm about to say. Who directed Titanic, Avatar, and the Terminator? So question 3 is, who directed Titanic, Avatar, and the Terminator? I typed up Japan and deleted it. Said to himself, they must be like China and eat anything. You were so close, James, so close. All right, so we've got 7 King, James someone or other, David Cameron. We meant to put David Cameron, you just couldn't think. Steven Spielberg, Hi Vicky. That's not a director. There isn't a director called Hi Vicky, but anyway, the correct answer is James Cameron. So well done, Michelle. Point to you. You thought you was more cleverer than this. I'm trying to think of an accent that would word that way. I thought I was more cleverer than this. It's like me with books. And then people were typing bukes, or look like bukes in the, but it doesn't sound like that to me. Does it sound like B-A-W-K when I say books? Book shop? The book shop? Anyway, I don't know. You love Avatar. Do you know what? I watched 40 minutes of it and switched it off. I couldn't get into it. And I know sometimes I think, I don't know. I sometimes think that maybe it's just not the right time to watch it. But I tried it and I couldn't get away with it. It was, yeah, it wasn't my cup of tea. David Cameron directed Pig. Yeah, yeah, he did. He did that. I am sovereign, Nanny. Does that mean you sound like the Queen? I don't know. I don't say buke. I say book. Well, how else do you say it? Book? Or is it because you all go book? Is that what it is? Am I saying book and you say book? Yeah? I don't know. You probably say, I say school, 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 school. Yeah. We say books. Mine's better. I'm just saying, mine's better. All right. It's funny because the only times I hear my accent is when I say totally, I can hear my accent, and when I say people, I can hear my accent. The rest of the time, it just sounds normal to me. So, yeah. You say it like Posh Susan. All right. And you've never watched Avatar. You love how I say it. Oh, thanks, Susan. It's champion. Champion. Lenny, they don't talk like us. No, I know. No one does to the. So Avatar sequels are coming out this decade. Oh. I keep meaning to watch 1917, but the time I get to watch it, the war will be over. Yeah, by a good 100 years or so. I've watched it. It is very good, but I preferred Hacksaw Ridge. I mean, different wars. Like, I mean, I'm not comparing them. I'm going to shut up now. Right? Okay, move on. Bob will be back soon, will he? How's he doing that? Magic. It sounds like I'm saying I'm going to be sick. I'm going to. Are we? Well, I don't say Bjork. But I know what you mean. Spook. Yeah. Moving forward, anyway. I don't even know what question we're up to. 4. 4? Yeah? Yeah. 4. Okay. Question 4 is, how many valves does a trumpet have? If you don't know the answer, just put a number. Is my thing. Oh, I know. It was an absolutely amazing film. I've watched it twice, and both times I cried. Brilliant film. Right, let's have a look. What numbers do people have? 4 or 5 or maybe 6. 15. Oh, got a lot of people around the 4 number, but it is, the correct answer is 3. So well done, John. Point to you. Oh, is that what he was looking for, Michelle? If I'd have known that, if I'd known he was looking for a date, you know, I'd have took him up on it. You know, beggars can be choosers and all that. How many vowels? Valves. Didn't say vowels, I said valves. All right. Question 5. Which mathematical symbol was the title of Ed Sheeran's first album in 2011? Oh, a deal. I'll take that, Lex. You're going to take me out on a date. Fab. Better than a bob any day. So which mathematical symbol was the title of Ed Sheeran's first album in 2011? Oh, you mean Bob Momoa's brother? I've got a feeling that he wasn't Momoa's brother, like. But, you know, I'll even take Lex over Jason Momoa, you know what I mean? And I mean, I'm not into girls, but like, she's just nicer, obviously. Okay, so the correct answer is a plus sign. So, Susan, well done to you. Yeah, I was put out on the first date. It's good to know. It's good to know. Are you positive? Always positive, me. Hi, Martin, by the way. I didn't see because it got retracted, so I can't read it. But I'm guessing it was funny. I'll just go with that. Hi, Glyn. Right. What number am I on now? 6? 6. Okay. What is the capital city of Iraq? Or Iraq? Iraq? Iraq. I'm like questioning everything I say now because it's just accent versus not my accent. So would you say Iraq or Iraq? Or Iraq or Iraq? I don't know. You've been rejected. How have you been rejected? Where was you rejected, like? I don't see. Oh, you want to go on a threesome? I see. I get it. Yes, definitely. Why not? I mean, I don't know, you know, what Lex says, but I mean, she already sends you pictures of her feet. I don't think she'd have a problem. You could then see her feet in real life. It's like 3D and whatever. Anyway, the correct answer is Baghdad. And the first one correct is Martin. So Martin's just rocking up there, taking a point. Well done, Martin. Point to you. Iraq. 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 Yeah, your feet in surround sound. Cubic foot threesome. Okay. But are you wearing your camel toe pants though, Lex? Are you bringing them? Oh, God. Right, where was I at? I keep forgetting what number I'm on. 7. Question 7. Oh, you got your slippers on. Ah, cool. Right. Leave your print on. Question 7. Okay. This is quite a question, okay? So we'll listen. The average time interval between the birth of twins is 17 minutes. So usually between the birth of twins, the average is 17 minutes between them two, right? What is the longest recorded time between twins born? Now, I'm not going to ask you to be specific, but I'm literally going to ask you for the amount of days. Days, that is. I said days, by the way. Days. So yeah, it's in days. So I'm looking for days. I'm not going to ask you for the exact time of between. Not a day, Susan. It's not a day. Okay, let's have a look. It was question 7 ages ago, was it? I'm just going by. Was that not on the round 1, James? I haven't got a clue. I'm lost. I've only got 6 points noted down for round 2, so I'm guessing I'm on question 7. That's how I worked it out. 65 years. Oh, that's rough. 6 weeks, 9 months. I don't know what that is in days, Sharon. So I can't work it out. 2 days, 3 days, 2.5 hours, 1 year. Again, that's 300 and odd, so that's too high. 24 hours, so that's just 1 day. 2 weeks, 14 days. I'm having to do like Pacific maths and stuff. Now, 87 days is quite close. So the nearest so far is Darrell. All right, so 780. Wow, that'd be rough. 9 days, 42 days, 13 days, 30 days. Not days. Days? Days. Days. I've said that in my own head, said that out loud, and actually it sounds quite similar, doesn't it? Days. Days. Never mind. Not ideas either. 256 days. Bloody hell, how can I work out 65 years in days? I wouldn't even know where to start. I wouldn't have a clue where to start. So it's higher than 81 and lower than 90. We've got that far, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, we have a correct answer. Martin, it is 87 days, 1 hour and 45 minutes. This happened in Waterford in Ireland in 2012. Just sort of give you a bit extra to that if you ever want to go and Google and find out. But yeah, it was 87 days. So well done, Martin. Point to you. Hi, Northgate. 80 days around the world. Yeah, that would have been like, you would have been sick as a chip, wouldn't you? I'm sure I read a story about a woman who gave birth to her twin. A woman who gave birth to her twin. What, her twin? When she was really old. To be fair, it was in a magazine. I'm confused. Her twin. Oh dear, my dear is 1 day out. Yeah. So 87 days. 80. Oh, that's another word that makes me accent stand out. 88, 88, 88. Or as Ian would say, day 88 in the Big Brother house when he talks to us, because that's what he says. Anyway, moving on. Hi, Mike. You read that about that twin somewhere, did you? Okay. So, number 8, anyway. Question 8. Try and do better. What colour is the Mr. Men character, Mr. Happy? So, question 8 is, what colour is the Mr. Men character, Mr. Happy? Some people have a twin that grew inside them. Yeah, I've kind of heard of that, like or on the side of them and they've been dead or whatever. Ew. Yeah, let's have a look. Local to me, a big girl went for a poo and a baby came out down the toilet, didn't know she was pregnant. Yeah, I've heard that happen quite a few times with people that they didn't know. All right, so we have a lot of yellow, a green and an orange, and the correct answer is yellow. So well done to Darrell. Point to you. Right. A parasistic twin, is that how you say it? Hi, Porky's Discounts. All right. Okay, question 9. Question 9. The Imitation Game is a biopic based on which 20th century figure? I want the full name, people. So the Imitation Game is a biopic based on which 20th century figure? I've watched this film, cried. But then again, I cry at most things. Just don't take that with anything. Marvin the Deer. It was not meatloaf. Oh, you missed the question. It was The Imitation Game is a biopic based on which 20th century figure? The Mask Guy, Mike Yarwood. Okay. The answer is Alan Turing. Turing. Yeah, that one. No, it's not Jimmy Savile. But yeah, it's Alan Turing. You put it over two answers, but you've given it fully, so I will give you the point, Darrell. Well done. Point to you. All right. Last question in this round, and then we're moving on to Guess the Years, because we all love a, well, not Guess the Years, Guess the Ages. We all love a Guess the Ages, don't we? You're all like, no. All right, then. Question 10. How many years of marriage is celebrated on the Ivory anniversary? So if you don't know, guess a number. But how many years of marriage is celebrated on an Ivory anniversary? I didn't notice, Chris. But yeah. Too many. I wouldn't know. I haven't been married, so I can't speak for that one. Right, so these are all massively way out. Stu is too high, but only slightly, and Ashley is too low. So there's your clue, people. Somewhere between 10 and 15. We'll just scroll a bit further down. So we've got 70, 25, 35, too many, 80, 65, too many, 35, 11, 14. And the correct answer is 14. So well done, Darrell. Point to you. But yeah, that is what it is. Right. All right. So at the end of round 2, we have John and Michelle on 1 point each, Martin and Susan on 2 points, but the winner of the round is Darrell on 4 points. So well done, Darrell. All right. Let's have a look. Is everybody ready? Oh, maybe. Yep. Okay, so the first person is, how old is Kate Hudson? So, if you don't know, guess an age. As we go down, I will try and sort of give you a few clues in terms of higher or lower or whatever, you know what I mean? But Kate Hudson. Okay. So we have, we have a winner right there. So I don't really need to go too far. Darrell, well done. She is 41. Point to Darrell. Okay. The next one is Kurt Russell. How old is Kurt Russell? Okay. Decrepit. Right, let's go. So he is older than 55, younger than 74, older than 67, younger than 70. And the correct answer is 69. So well done again, Darrell. Point to you. How do you remember numbers? Like, is it just I don't get that. How you thought he was dead? No, he's still going. Okay, next one is how old is Sylvester Stallone? So anyone know how old he is? Or Darrell, do you know? Okay, so Sylvester Stallone, let's have a look. He is 74. Well done. No, he doesn't have time to Google. Like, otherwise, I'd have been like, what? But yeah, 74. Yeah, he's very good at this. All right. Next one is, how old is Dakota Fanning? So, how old is Dakota Fanning? She's been in some really good films. I Am Sam, Man on Fire, Uptown Girls. I liked. Some sad. Yeah, and amongst others. Right, let's have a look. She's younger than 31 and younger than 43, but she is 26. So well done, Susan. Point to you. She was like a kid in so many films, wasn't she? What is she fanning? Her Dakota? You hate this round. We'll have to do a guess the year for the music stuff again, Nick. You know, we'll have to get one of them arranged because you like them ones, didn't you? Okay, next one is Michael Keaton. How old is Michael Keaton? As in the Batman man. Batman and Beetlejuice man, I should say. Right, let's have a look. He is older than 56, older than 62, obviously older than 79, but younger than older than 49, sorry, but younger than 74. Oh, you're very close, Antoinette. But again, Darrell takes it. He is 69. So well done, Darrell. Point to you. You thought he was from Boyzone? Michael Keaton. What's his first name again? Keaton. What's his face? Boyzone Keaton bloke? I don't know. Can't remember. I can't think. Okay, next one is Winona Ryder. So how old is Winona Ryder? So this is number 6 of you guess the ages. Number 6. All right, let's have a look. Oh, so people are in the right area because she is in her 40s, so that is good. She is older than 47 and 8 and 7. She's older than them, but she is not older than that. So well done, Antoinette. She is 49. Yeah, I like her as well. Stranger Things and Beetlejuice. And she get done for shoplifting and stuff. Yeah, she did get done. She's old enough, yes, Paul, she is that. As am I, unfortunately. Okay, next one. Heathers was a good film, yeah. How old is Tim Burton? So the oh my god, why can't I think of what it's called? Director. Totally lost me plot there. I totally lost the plot. All right. He is younger than 67. However, he is 62. That is spot on. So well done, Darrell. Another point to you. So celebrity number 8. How old is Gina Davis? When Winona dies, they will show her shoplifting film right after the clip from Stranger Things. Okay, so I'm going to go back, not that far back up. Ouch, that's a bit harsh. She's not as old as 87. She's not as young as 58 either. She's very close to that, but she is 65. So well done, Darrell. Point to you. Is Darrell your lodger and sitting in the other room? Yeah, but it's usually Susan. I normally have Susan, but now I think I've got Darrell here somewhere as well, apparently. But yeah, he's always been really good at numbers and years and things like that. He's always good at. Which is like unfair, isn't it? Okay, so the next one is celebrity number 9, Jeff Goldblum. How old is Jeff Goldblum? Yeah, I'm terrible at ages. But everything just seems like it wasn't that long ago, you know, if you like, especially when you're guessing years, because you just think it was like 5 minutes ago and it wasn't. You know. But anyway. All right, let's scroll up a bit. Okay, so he's older than 59. Oh, you're so close, Julie. But Nick, you are correct. He is 68 years old. So well done to Nick. Point to you. Never asked me to guess how old you are. No, not tonight, Mandy. 'Cause 'Mandy, 'cause 'Mandy 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 Yeah, he was in films when I was a kid, wasn't he? So, and he was an adult, so then that makes him old, doesn't it? That's my logic in these things. Can you tell? Okay, and celebrity number 10 is Julianne Moore. How old is Julianne Moore? Or Moore? Is it Julianne Moore? Julianne Moore. Moore. I don't know. I just say what I say. But you're a young lady. Yeah, but like I remember watching 80s films like The Fly and stuff, innit? And he was probably what, late 20s then? I don't know. Julianne Moore, she's been in films like Still Alice, The Big Lewinsky, The Hours, Hannibal, and so on. She is an American actress. But yeah. So, scrolling back up. You're very... that is too old. However, Susan, that is spot on. She is 60. So, well done. Point to Susan. All right, so that is the end. So at the end of that round, it's just Darrell in it. We have Nick and Antoinette on 1 point each, Susan on 2, but the winner of the round is Darrell on 6 points. So well done, Darrell. That's another round win for you. And so 2 points on the board. Yeah. It is hard to try and guess, especially if you have reference. You think, well, I've seen them in that, and they were an adult then. But I always think, and I don't know if anyone else does, but there's a group going on Facebook for my old school, right? And I always thought that my teachers, or a lot of my teachers, were in their 50s, like 50s plus probably. And then I'm seeing pictures of them now in their 70s and thinking, oh, so they weren't actually that old then. You know what I mean? You know, like in their 60s and 70s and that. It's quite surprising. And also they look younger now than they did. And I don't know if it's just because I'm a lot older. So you want Darrell to be your phone a friend. Is what a record? What, Darrell doing 6? You mean? I'm not sure. Didn't we have someone get nearly all the points right once? I don't think 6 is the highest. I think we've had higher, but I can't remember. Yeah, but then again, I look at photos of me when I was young, and I think even at 2025, I think I look more of an older lady than I do now. Say nothing, people. Say nothing. But yeah, that was good fun. I'm going to stop the screen thing, and you'll have to put it on my full face. Sorry, people, but it's how it works in this place. Oh, it has been a busy day. I'm shattered. I've got plans to go to the beach tomorrow, as I said. I have plans to go to parks and things through the week. I'm doing a vlog. I'm going live on Monday as part of the positivity plan. I'll be back on Tuesday doing another Banish Bin with Andrea Hills, which will be cool. I have my Trivia Tuesday, obviously, straight after. And have I missed anything? Does anyone remember? Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I've got to sell a calendar. and otherwise everyone's getting it for Christmas, birthdays, and everything for the next 5 years. But it'll be good. It will be good, I'm sure. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go back and see what you're saying. Speak, Lenny, speak. Yeah, I've got friends. I got all 10 on the guest ones. My brain was good back then. Yeah, I think you might have. Too busy sweating. You look no more than a child, Lenny. A child? This is 45-year-old face, man. And, well, it's 45-year-old face full of polyfiller. Can't speak. Polyfiller, yes. Polyfiller. Great fun. Thanks, Lenny. Enjoy the beach tomorrow. Yeah, I will, but I've got a feeling it's going to be probably a bit cold. I think we're 10, 11 tomorrow, which is a lot warmer than it's been, obviously. There's no minus, which is, you know, a plus, definitely. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it. I want to see if I can. The thing is, I want to go when it's really windy so I can get some decent shots of the waves, you know, I think that'll look cool. However, I don't want to go when it's windy because the poncho thing just ends up around my neck and over my head. I can't see where I'm going. There's a button on it which ends up just smacking us in the face. It's quite a big button and that annoys me. And obviously, you know, if I go down right on the promenade to take pictures, I'm probably going to get wet. And yeah, so, but it'll be fun. You're welcome, Paul. Enjoyed the quiz. You enjoyed getting out about, thankfully, so on. But yeah, definitely. Lenny's double over. I don't think I am. I think she's. I think she looks a bit more like her dad to me, but everyone says it, to be fair. You're welcome, James. Good as always, and I even got a few right for once. You did well, John. Take photos of the seagulls just for Sharon. She loves them. Yeah, she does. What pictures will be on the calendar? So pictures I've taken. There's a few swan ones. There's some swan's feet because why not have swan's feet? There's a mandarin duck. There's a tufted duck. There's a squiggle or a squirrel. Yeah, there's various different ones, but they'll be fun. And I've got some other ideas about doing a canvas and then letting the chat pick what picture goes on it. But we'll obviously do that later in the year. But anyway, thanks very much, everyone. I'm going to go. I'm going to have a drink. Film Jeff this one again. He's not that clever, but is my new favourite. I will. I'll film. Although no, I'll not see him tomorrow because I'm going a different direction. Oh yeah, there's a bee and a fly. Yeah, I forgot about them. Thanks, Susan. Yeah, I'm going in a different direction, but I'll see his cousins. I don't know what they're called, but probably one of them will not be as bright either. But yeah, it'll be good fun. That'll be out in my vlog though, so you can watch it all again, Nick, when you watch my vlog. Anyway, good night, everyone. Be good. If you haven't seen the Banished Bin and you weren't here earlier, go back and watch that because it was loads of fun. Not just saying that to you, Susan. And I will speak to you all later. Good night. Bye-bye.